This video and every other video I make is brought to you by Patreon. I couldn't do this without your support. Check out what kind of incentives you can get down below. Hey, let's live in universe. It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome to Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor. As we are kicking things off with a fatal four-way, four-corner elimination match to determine the new Ring of Honor Television Champion. Out first, here is Bandido making his way to the ring. Bandido qualified to be in this matchup a number of weeks ago. Every man in this matchup qualified a number of weeks ago in a fatal four-way matchup. So, Bandido, the first one to enter. Out next, representing TMDK, Shane Haste, hysterical Shane Haste, making his way down to the ring. A huge opportunity for him tonight to win his first singles title in the LS11 universe. So, Shane Haste, the second man to enter this matchup tonight. We saw his TMDK buddies last week in action. Duke Hansen and Mikey Nichols were in action. They got the win over Top Flight. Out next, he was the Ring of Honor Television Champion. He was the ROH TV champ. He's getting one more shot to win it back tonight. The Wanted Man. Nick Nemeth making his way down to the ring. Nick Nemeth is here. He beat Scoprio Skye to qualify for this because of Fabian Aichner getting involved. And finally, a Ring of Honor legend, Nigel McGuinness. Nigel McGuinness returned to LS11 Universe recently. Coming back to Ring of Honor, where he qualified for this matchup, and now tonight, he's got his chance to become the television champion. So, without any further ado, there it is, the ROH TV title. Bandido, Haste, Nemeth, and McGuinness. Last man standing is the new champion. Four corners elimination matchup. Bandido kicking Nemeth into the ropes. Haste fighting off the shoulders of Nigel McGuinness. Bandido's got Nemeth. The first ever Ring of Honor television champion we saw in LS11 Universe many seasons ago, back in late season 3, early season 4, the first couple weeks of season 4 actually, on the LS11 Universe 3-year anniversary. 3-year anniversary was 2022. First ever Ring of Honor television champion we saw back then was Powerhouse Hobbs, who was actually going to be in action later tonight defending the Trios titles. On that night, he beat the now NXT champion Joe Hendry to become the first Ring of Honor television champion we'd seen in the universe. Crazy to see how far things have come since then. In that time, Hook, Mark Briscoe, Matt Cardona, Nick Nemeth all held the championships at different points. That body drop from McGuinness to Bandido. Now Shane Haste knocking back Nick Nemeth. Nigel McGuinness grabs a hold of him. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about the computers grabbing weapons. They see computers see DQ off, decide weapon, good idea, even if it doesn't really fit the match. I don't exactly have 4 hands to play with 4 controllers, so there's your fourth wall break for the episode. As now Bandido swings Shane Haste around now into... Oh! Slamming it down, pretty similar to Nick Nemeth's Danger Zone on that one. Bandido now, standing moonsault, taking down Nick Nemeth. Cover now, and Bandido, 1, 2, no. Shane Haste looked like he was going to dive for a second there. Clothesline now, Bandido hammering away on Nemeth now. Shane Haste now grabs onto Nigel McGuinness. Body slams him down onto that kendo stick. Bandido coming in hot. Shane Haste drop kick. Bandido's got Nick Nemeth now. Bandido, neck breaker. Sidestep there from Shane Haste, taking down Nigel. Shane Haste grabs onto Bandido, taking him down. Bandido, I'd argue, is far and away the favorite to win this one, according to the LS11 Universe. Kick out from Bandido. Shane Haste putting the boots to him, though. He's got Bandido back up to his feet here. Shane Haste connecting now, knocking him back. Bandido grabs onto him now, and Bandido's got him. Nigel McGuinness pulls him in. Nigel and Bandido double team, taking down Shane Haste. Nick Nemeth now bringing a chair into the ring. Oh, and he hits Shane Haste in the head with a big kick to Nigel. Now Bandido kicking the ribs. Bandido. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, that could have been bad with that chair right there. Nick Nemeth clothesline to Bandido. Now Nigel McGuinness has got Nick Nemeth by the head. McGuinness now. Oh, he's caught. Rolled through now. Shane Haste into a cover. 1. No. Kick it from Nigel. Who's going to score that first elimination? Who's going to be the first one taken out of the match? Shane Haste has got Nigel McGuinness. Rolling him over now, and Shane Haste stomps him. Bandido now has got Nick Nemeth, and he's going for that powerbomb. Nemeth countering now, Nick Nemeth. Oh, Nigel taking down Shane Haste. Bandido dropping Nemeth with a knee to the back of the neck. Bandido now into Blue Thunderbomb on Nigel, taking him down. McGuinness in trouble now. Shane Haste scooped up now, and Bandido's got him up. Bandido slams him down. Bandido swinging Nemeth around now, grabs onto him. Bandido, Poison Rana to Nick Nemeth. Shane Haste pulling himself back up to his feet now. Good kick there from Bandido now, and Bandido has Shane Haste up, and stun gun taking him down in the corner. Bandido now, kick to the ribs of Nemeth, pulls him in. Bandido's got him, and taking down Nemeth face first into the chair. Nigel McGuinness now, kendo sticks flying. And now Nick Nemeth caught with a suplex. Nigel McGuinness going to recover now on Nick Nemeth for the 1, 2. Nick Nemeth stays in it. Bandido grabs onto Nemeth now. Nigel McGuinness caught and suplexed by Shane Haste. Now Bandido's got a hold of him here. Bandido with Shane Haste into the corner. Super kick from Nemeth. Knocking down Nigel McGuinness to his knees. Bandido comes in. Spike Hurricane Rana. Now Nemeth's got the arm of Shane Haste. Bandido, kendo stick. 1, 2, no. And now Nemeth. Danger zone. For the 1, 2, Nigel McGuinness eliminated. Now Shane Haste gets caught. Nemeth's got Shane Haste up. Nemeth with Shane Haste. No, Shane Haste takes out the leg. And Shane Haste sizing up Nemeth. Bandido's right in the way. Good night. And now Bandido, what are you doing? Let him cover him. Cover on Nemeth now. Shane Haste. 1, 2. We're down to 2. Nemeth will not be reclaiming the television title. Big spinebuster from Bandido on Shane Haste. 1, 2. Shane Haste kicks out. Now Bandido telling Shane Haste to get back up here, and Shane Haste. No. Kick to the legs of Bandido. Shane Haste. No. Bandido countering. Bandido knocking him back. Off the ropes now. Bandido. No. Shane Haste. Kick to the ribs. Bandido. Into. Canadian Destroyer on that chair. 1, 2. Shane Haste is still in it. Shane pulling himself up in the corner now. Bandido. Whoa, we tried to throw that kendo stick at him. Hits the German suplex on the chair. 1, 2. No! Shane Haste kicked out. And now Bandido coming in. Goes for the kick. Shane Haste. Taking him down here. And Shane Haste, his turn. He rolls him over. And stomps him in the head. Now Shane Haste grabs Bandido back up to his feet. And Shane Haste goes for him. Bandido countering now. Bandido goes for the kick. Countered by Haste. Shane Haste goes for the forearm. Bandido out of the way, and Bandido kicking him down again now. Bandido to the top rope, and Bandido with win for the Phoenix Splash. Nobody home. And Shane Haste for the elbow. No. Bandido grabs him. Shane Haste elbow strike, and now Shane countered there. Bandido for him, countered by Haste now. Shane Haste. Double underhook, suplex, taking him down. I think Bandido caught the chair a little bit on the way down now. And Shane Haste, here we go. Sizes up for good night. Rolls him over now. Bandido down. Shane Haste. 1, 2. Bandido kicks out. Bandido now. Standing shooting star to Haste, taking him down. Bandido. Getting him back up to his feet now. Bandido kicking away at him. Knocks down Haste again. Bandido's got him back up to his feet here. And Bandido throws Shane Haste off the ropes. Goes for him. Shane Haste countering. Shane Haste. Uppercut to Bandido. Out of the way now. Bandido kicks him. The backflip into the German suplex. And Haste staggering now. Bandido launches the chair, but Shane Haste countered. Hits him with the big clothesline. Now Bandido went for the kick. Shane Haste swings him around now, and Shane Haste. Wait a minute. Haste rolls Bandido over, pins back the arms, and stomp. Bandido down, and Shane Haste, wait a minute, into blackout. Shades of former Ring of Honor champion Tyler Black. 1, 2. Shane Haste is Ring of Honor Television Champion. Shane Haste has become the Ring of Honor Television Champion. The long shot in this one by a mile. Shane Haste pulls out the win. Shane Haste is Ring of Honor Television Champion. What a war between these four men tonight. When this didn't cut it for Shane, I thought it was Bandido's match to win. And then he nailed that stomp. Your winner and new Ring of Honor Television Champion, Shane Haste. A well-earned victory there for Haste. The championship is his first singles title in the LS11 universe. And Shane Haste, just a little shout out to an old mentor with that one. Shades of former Ring of Honor champ Tyler Black, or as you probably know him now, Seth Rollins. Shane Haste with the win, and that's our first match on the card. Alright folks, we've got a new television champion, but now it is time to crown a Ring of Honor Women's Champion. It is a battle between the two final Ring of Honor Women's Champions to determine who is leaving this one with that gold around her waist. As out first, here is Skye Blue making her way to the ring. Skye Blue making her way down to the ring here. Skye Blue won the Ring of Honor Women's title back in Season 5, the very beginning of Season 5, late Season 4, early Season 5, from Mickie James. Getting a shock win over Mickie James for the title, and then ultimately going on to defeat Mickie James to retain it as well before dropping it at Final Battle last year to this woman who until now was considered the final ever Ring of Honor Women's Champion in the LS11 universe, but now one of these women has a chance to bring the championship back out of retirement. It's a rematch from Final Battle last year as Hikaru Shida makes her way down to the ring. Shida is a former TNA Knockouts champion and former Ring of Honor Women's Champion, and now tonight, with her ceremonial kendo stick in hand, she makes her way down to the ring for this rematch for the gold, who will be the Ring of Honor Women's Champion once more in the LS11 universe. We're going to have a two-time champion guaranteed with these two women. It's a battle of respect between these two. Two beloved women of the LS11 universe, both getting their shot at regaining this gold tonight. Shida never lost the title. Shida never lost the title. Skye Blue never got her rematch. There it is, the Ring of Honor Women's title. Skye Blue, Hikaru Shida, one-on-one. Here we go. Oh, and Shida starts off with a big kick. Skye Blue with a right hook now, and Skye Blue chopping away at her now. Skye Blue knocking her back. They lock up. Skye Blue now getting Shida around the arm here. And now Shida's got the arm of Skye Blue now. Who's going to get the better of who here? Hikaru Shida rolls through now, and Shida kips back up. Oh, rolls through into, has the arm now of Skye Blue, and Skye Blue swings back around. Now she's wrenching back in the arm of Hikaru Shida. Wrenching back on the arm. Who's going to get the better of who now? And now Shida, she's got the arm of Skye Blue this time. Skye Blue's got to try and turn it around on her, and Skye Blue does. Grabs Shida from behind now in Sky Blue. Oh, Shida throws her over. Fireman's carry now. She's got Sky Blue into an armbar. And Sky Blue punching away at the midsection of Shida now. Shida knocked back and Hikaru. Shida. Whoa. Avoids the enziguri. Sky Blue rolled through. Covered by Shida. Cover now. One. Kick out from Sky Blue. Elbow strike taking her down now. And now Shida's got a hold of her into knee off the jaw of Sky Blue, taking her down. Shida goes for the right hook. Sky Blue. DDT to Shida. Out of the ring now goes Hikaru, Shida, and Sky Blue coming in for a drop kick from Shida. Shida now brings the knees down across the midsection. Sky Blue down now. Hikaru, Shida telling her to get back up to her feet. And comes in for the knee strike, taking her down. Shida now, cover on Sky Blue, cover. Kick out from Sky Blue. Shida and Sky Blue both back to their feet now. Shida turns her around. Shida countered by Skye. And now Sky Blue, chop block, taking her down. Cannonball senton from Sky Blue now, and Sky Blue getting her back up to her feet here. Right hooks now, knocking back Shida. Shida chopping her back now, and Hikaru Shida grabs onto her, lifts her up, and body slam, taking her down. Shida now with Sky Blue down. Shida going up to the top rope. Hikaru Shida gonna look to fly. We're gonna come off the top rope now. And Meteora off the top rope. Shida now, cover on Sky Blue. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Skye. Shida rolling her over now. She's got Sky Blue down. Hikaru Shida goes for the drop kick. Sky Blue rolled out of the way. Sky Blue now getting back up to her feet here in Sky Blue. The jumping DDT again to Shida, taking her down now. Sky Blue grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet again now. And Sky Blue chopping her. No. Shida chops back now. Shida into a clothesline. Hikaru Shida now firing back into it. And Shida drop kick takes her down. Sky Blue now does the same way she beat Mickie James for the title. 1. No. Shida kicks out. Sky Blue now. Oh, caught with the roundhouse kick. Shining Wizard. And now Hikaru Shida. 1, 2. Kick out from Sky Blue. And now Skye getting called back up to her feet. Shida going to finish the job now. Shida grabs her from behind now. And Shida. No. Skye countering Sky Blue. Double axe handle connecting now into DDT on Shida. Sky Blue's got her down now. And Sky Blue with Hikaru Shida getting her back up to her feet. Sky Blue with Shida into the corner now. Skye puts her up on the top rope. And Sky Blue with Shida up top. Here we go. We're going to come off the top rope with Hurricane Rana off the top. Down goes Hikaru Shida. Sky Blue gets her back up to her feet. Chops her. Shida chopping her back now. Sky Blue and Shida going back and forth now. Who's going to get the better of who now? Big chops back and forth again. I don't know if getting into a chop fest with Shida is something you want to do. And now they are striking at one another. And it ends in a stalemate. Sky Blue, though, into Code Blue. 1, 2, no! Shida got the shoulders up. Sky Blue caught with the roundhouse from Shida. Same way she won the title at Final Battle. 1, 2. Sky Blue is still in it. Sky Blue now trying to pull herself up in the corner. Sky Blue in the corner now. Shida sends her face first into German suplex. Folds her. Shida rolling Sky Blue over again now. Another cover. 1, 2. Sky Blue still in it. Shida goes out of the ring now. She's out on the apron, getting back in instead now. Coming in for... win for the drop kick. Skye Blue caught her out of the air and slammed her down. Kick into the midsection as well. Went for the cannonball. Nobody home. Knees into the back from Shida. Shida goes for the drop kick. Skye Blue swinging her around into backstabber. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. No! Skye Blue gets her back up to her feet now, and Skye Blue. Oh, into a cutter! And now Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper in. Is she going to make Hikaru Shida tap out here? Shida in trouble. Shida is writhing. Shida in deep trouble now. Skye Blue trying to take her out. Skye Blue. No, Shida rolls it through. Counter now, and now Shida sends her up the ropes. Shida, no. Clothesline takes down Skye. Hikaru Shida now to become Ring of Honor Women's Champion. Goes for the corner. She's up on the middle rope now, and Shida. Massive missile dropkick missed her, though. Skye Blue out of the way now, and Skye Blue. Crucifix takedown, cover on Shida. 1, 2. No! Nearly got her again. Oh, and now Shida. Shining Wizard! 1, 2, no! And Skye Blue's head has been busted open. Shida to put her down for the 3. Here we go. Hits the kick again. Rolling her over one more time. Shida. 1, 2, 3. Hikaru Shida beats Skye Blue tonight and becomes the new Ring of Honor Women's Champion. A hell of a battle between these two, but Shida continues to have Skye Blue's number. Shida regains the title she was forced to relinquish when Ring of Honor closed down last year. Just like that. That kick in the head was all it took to finish the job. Your winner and new Ring of Honor Women's Champion, Hikaru Shida. A huge victory for Shida. More coming up at Supercard of Honor up next. Alright folks, coming up next we have got the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. As out first, it is Limitless. Justice. That's right. Justice. Keith Lee and Dijak making their way down to the ring. Two longtime rivals. The only thing they've never done in that ring together is be tag team champions. And with the return of Ring of Honor, they decided they wanted to try and change that together. So, Limitless Justice have made their way to the ring, and their opponents, they were the men that became the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions at Final Battle by taking down the Gates of Agony. Mike Bennett and Matt Taven, the Kingdom, making their way down to the ring. So the Kingdom is here. Will Bennett and Taven, much like Shida did a moment ago, regain the championships they never lost? There they are, the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles, the only titles here in the Revival. using their classic designs, using the old silver designs. As it is Keith Lee and Matt Taven starting us out. Here we go. Or Dijak and Matt Taven, rather. Thought I saw Keith Lee standing in the ring. Dijak with a kick in the ribs, knocking him down. Keith Lee and Dijak, two huge guys. Two big trucks, as I would dub them. Takedown, or spinning backbreaker there from Dijak. Right hook into the midsection of Matt Taven. Taven's got a hold of him now, and Taven with Dijak bumps him into the referee. Big boot from Matt Taven now. Taven getting him back up to his feet here, and Matt Taven going away at him now, pulls him in. Matt Taven into suplex, taking down Dijak. Mike Bennett now tagged in. Mike Bennett, a man that has had a rather shocking number of championships in the All 11 universe. He's a former WWE Cruiserweight champion, former TNA X Division champion, former Ring of Honor Tag Team champion, former Ring of Honor 6-man Tag Team champion as well. Mike Bennett now. Overhand chop now, firing back at Dijak. Big chop again, knocks him down. Bennett with another kick now. Mike Bennett grabs a hold of him. And Dijak sweeps out the leg now. Dijak gets him back up to his feet here. And Dijak into chokeslam backbreaker, taking him down. Dijak now with Mike Bennett now chopping away at the Miracle. Double overhook chop. Now Mike Bennett with a kick in the ribs, catching him on the rebound. He's got a hold of him now, and now Mike Bennett's got him. Gut wrench, suplex, taking him down. Dijak now, oh, Mike Bennett cutting him off before he can reach Keith Lee. Slams him down by the back of the head. Tag made, Matt Taven in. And now Taven, double leg drop, takes him down now. Matt Taven into a cover on Dijak for the one, for the no. Kick out from Dijak immediately. Taven runs the ropes now. Leg drop takes down Dijak. Dijak going under the bottom rope. Dijak pulling himself back up on the apron now. And Dijak. No! Taven knocking him down. Matt Taven. Whoa, Dijak. Elbow drop knocks him into the ropes there. Dijak getting on the offense now. Right hook connects, and Dijak into a clothesline. Here we go. Dijak hits the ropes, and what a plunger there from Dijak. Dijak's got him now. Referee restarts the count. Dijak sending Taven back into the ring, and Dijak. Now he got to hit him with the elbow strike. Got him back up to his feet now, and Dijak jabbed to the midsection. Matt Taven kicking the ribs now, and Taven firing back at him. Forearm strike takes him down. Tag made. Mike Bennett back in now, and the Miracle enters the match. Bennett grabs onto him now, and Mike Bennett drop kick into the back of Dijak. Bennett now goes up to the middle rope, and Dijak's down. Leg drop from Mike Bennett. Frequent tags from the Kingdom, keeping Dijak isolated. 1, 2. Kick out again from Dijak. Now Bennett rolls him over. Mike Bennett, knee into the back of the head, has him down now, and Mike Bennett kicking in the arm, has Dijak, getting him back up to his feet here. Dijak. Oh, Dijak. Back body drop to Mike Bennett. Grabs hold of him now, and Dijak with Mike Bennett here. Bounces him off the turnbuckle, and Dijak now. Here we go. Dijak. Discus big boot takes him down. Cover on Bennett. 1, 2. Kick out from the Miracle. He's got him now back up to his feet. Dijak with Mike Bennett up on his shoulders here, and Dijak carrying him around the ring. What is he thinking? No, Mike Bennett managing to slip out of it. Bennett's out of it. Grabs Dijak again now. Mike Bennett. Head first in the turnbuckle. Swings him around now. Mike Bennett punching to the back of Dijak. Now Mike Bennett. Clothesline into the back. Down he goes. Into a cover on Dijak now. Mike Bennett for the 1, 2. Kick out again from Dijak. And Mike Bennett's got him again now. Mike Bennett, armbar. Armbar in. Dijak in trouble. Mike Bennett, no. Dijak. Bring it back through here. Dijak punching away at him. Back there now. And Mike Bennett now has got Dijak. Mike Bennett has him up. Oh my God. Sit up pile driver to Dijak. And Dijak still hasn't been able to make a tag to Keith Lee. Keith Lee is being limited in this one right now, as Dijak's been busted open. Tag made to Matt Taven. And Dijak's too dazed to even see how close he was to making that tag. Matt Taven's got him up. Brainbuster to Dijak. Into a cover. Keith Lee using his one opportunity to make the save. And now Matt Taven again, dropping Dijak on his head. Rolls him over now into a cover on Dijak for the Ring of Honor Tag Titles too. No! Dijak still in it. Now Matt Taven with Dijak. Swinging neck breaker takes him down. Oh, but wait a minute. Keith Lee's in. Keith Lee is in. And Mike Bennett trying to take the cheap shot. And Keith Lee fires back on him. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Keith Lee finally getting into this matchup. The big man is in. Keith Lee. Discus punch to Matt Taven. Dijak recovering on the apron now. He's covered in blood. Keith Lee pouncing on Matt Taven. And Mike Bennett coming in now. Mike Bennett. Keith Lee taking him down now. And the Miracle getting picked back up to his feet. Keith Lee. Discus punch again, taking down Mike Bennett. Keith Lee, a man this big, should not be able to move as fast as Keith Lee is. Moonsault! And Matt Taven making the save. Oh, and Keith Lee, belly to belly, into the ring with Matt Taven. And now Matt Taven sent in the corner, and Mike Bennett thrown into his tag partner, Keith Lee. Gets them both up on his shoulders, Keith Lee. Double Big Bang Catastrophe. And the pounce to Mike Bennett. Matt Taven picked up. Matt Taven eliminated from the equation. And Mike Bennett now. Oh, you messed up with that one, Bennett. He's up. Big Bang Catastrophe. 1, 2, 3. It was all a waiting game for Dijak. Once he got that tag, Keith Lee was in like a house of fire. And Keith Lee was ready to go. Keith Lee steamrolled the Kingdom once he got in there. And that was all she wrote. Keith Lee. What a victory there. Keith Lee and Dijak are your new Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. Mike Bennett right there. It looked like he had it won with that pile driver. And then Matt Taven came in and he was just picking up the pieces of Dijak left and right. But then finally Keith Lee came in, hit the double Big Bang Catastrophe, and then hit one more for good measure. your winners, and the new Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, Limitless, Keith Lee, and Hard Justice, Dijak. Limitless Justice getting the win and taking the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. Alright folks, we've got a defense of the LS11 Universe 6-man or Trios Championships up next, as making their way to the ring, a Ring of Honor trio. Shane Taylor leading the charge, and of course he is, because that charge he leads is the one known as Shane Taylor Promotions. Lee Moriarty and Kenny King by his side. Shane Taylor Promotions on the first episode of the relaunched Ring of Honor took down the Mighty Don't Kneel in trios action. So, Shane Taylor leading the way to the ring. Can these three men win their first championships in the LS11 Universe? We will find out here in just a moment. We're not bringing back the Ring of Honor 6-man tag titles. One set of floating trios titles. More than enough for LS11 Universe, quite honestly, between all the different shows. So, Shane Taylor Promotions have made their way down to the ring. And their opponents. Here they come. The Trios Champions, Brian Cage, Lance Archer, and Powerhouse Hobbs. So, the Murder Machines in the house won the titles off the Elite back at Wrestle Dream a few weeks ago. This is their first defense of the gold. Brian Cage and Powerhouse Hobbs, no strangers to Ring of Honor. They've both been on the roster in the past. In fact, Powerhouse Hobbs, I was saying this in the opening matchup, former Ring of Honor television champion in his own right. But I believe a match like this is one where I can say the big trucks is getting the little trucks for everyone involved except for Lee Moriarty and kind of Kenny King. He's an average-sized truck. Into another clothesline there. Brian Cage taking him down. And Brian Cage picks Kenny King up, throws him across the ring again. Cage picking Kenny back up again now. Brian Cage throws Kenny King in the corner. Tag made. Lance Archer in the Murder Hawk. Kicking the midsection. Pulls him back in now. Grabs Kenny. Kicking the ribs. Kenny King caught with a DDT from Lance Archer. Murder Machines looking to make this one quick tonight. Lance Archer now sends Kenny King right back in the corner. Tag made. Powerhouse Hobbs in now. Powerhouse Hobbs kicking the midsection. Hobbs. German suplex. Hobbs getting him back up to his feet now again. Powerhouse Hobbs firing away at him now. Powerhouse Hobbs. Punch in the midsection. Down goes Kenny King. It is all Murder Machines right now. As, wait a minute. In comes Shane Taylor. Here we go. Shane Taylor's got him up. Rolling senton, taking him down. Shane Taylor grabs onto him now. And Shane Taylor tying up the legs of Powerhouse Hobbs. Turns him over now. Shane Taylor. Cloverleaf in on Hobbs. Powerhouse Hobbs rolls it back through. Now punching Shane Taylor in the head. Pushes him back. Shane Taylor staggers. Kick to Powerhouse Hobbs now. Shane Taylor scoops him on the shoulders. Hobbs countering. Taylor pushing him back now. Hobbs and Shane Taylor bumping shoulders now. Shane Taylor. Oh my God! What a power bomb! Hobbs kicks out. Shane Taylor getting him back up to his feet now. And Shane Taylor with a chop sweeps the leg and senton. And now Shane Taylor grabs Powerhouse. Powerhouse Hobbs shoves him back though. And now Shane Taylor coming in hot. Powerhouse Hobbs went for a clothesline. Shane Taylor's got him. Grabs onto him. Hobbs now counters, throws him across the ring into the corner. Powerhouse Hobbs chopping him. Double axe handle there from Hobbs. Shane Taylor goes down. Shane getting picked back up to his feet now by Hobbs. It's the ropes now, and Shane Taylor ducks him. Shane pops him up. Spine buster! Normally we see Hobbs doing that to people. Shane Taylor getting knocked back again now. Powerhouse Hobbs. Overhead belly to belly, taking him down. Brian Cage tagged in. Brian Cage and Shane Taylor have some history in LS11 Universe as well. Big kick there from Brian Cage. Grabs onto Shane Taylor and Brian Cage. Taylor enters back. Shane Taylor kicks out the leg. He takes down Brian Cage into a cover now. Shane Taylor, one. Kick out from Brian Cage. And now Shane Taylor thrown over the top rope. Brian Cage grabs onto him. Right hook connects now. Brian Cage. God, is he going to pull this off? Brian Cage. Oh my God! A ring-shaking suplex from the Murder Machine. Brian Cage. Oh, look at this! The pure strength on display there from the Machine. Countered there by Shane Taylor. He's got all of him. Punching him in the midsection now. Brian Cage getting knocked back and suplexed by Shane Taylor. Shane Taylor picking him back up to his feet now. Shane Taylor, kick to the ribs of Brian Cage. Double underhook. Takes him down with a big suplex. On the cover now. Shane Taylor. No! Brian Cage kicks out. And Shane Taylor. Uranagi to Brian Cage. Goes in the corner. Tag made. Lee Moriarty in. Goes for double axe handle now. Brian Cage. Swings him around now. Brian Cage. No. Cage. Into. Full Nelson. Slam! Now Cage with the discus clothesline. Tag made. Lance Archer in. Lance Archer now picking him back up to his feet, kicking the ribs. DDT. Lance Archer picking him back up to his feet now, and Lance Archer kicking the ribs. Double axe handle. Clothesline across the back, takes him down. Lance Archer now picking him back up to his feet, kicking the midsection. Oh, and Lee Moriarty tried, but Lance Archer. Again, Moriarty trying. Oh, he takes down Archer though. Lee Moriarty's tagging him up. No, Lance Archer flips it back over. One, no, countered. One, kick out from Archer. And Lance Archer slamming him down with an iron claw. Lance Archer. F5 to Lee Moriarty. One, saved by Kenny King. Archer taking a swipe at Kenny King. Grabs Lee Moriarty back to his feet now, and Lance Archer. Into the corner of Murder Machines. Brian Cage tagged back in now. Cage kick to the midsection. Brian Cage pulls him in, and Brian Cage looking for Weapon X. 1, 2, 3. Murder Machines retain the LS11 Universe Trios Championships in this one. Shane Taylor Promotions tried their damnedest, but it seemed they were really only making progress when Shane Taylor was the legal man on their side. Whereas Cage, Archer, and Hobbs all started dominating at different points in this matchup. Once they got the smallest man in, Lee Moriarty, They began dominating, and that was game set at that point. So just like that, the Murder Machines get the win. Cage hit that Weapon X. Your winners, and still the LS11 Universe Trios champions, the Murder Machines. We are in the second half of the show now. We got 3 matches left on the show. We got another set of floating titles being defended on the show coming up next. All right, it is another floating title on the line up next because the NWA Tag Team Titles are on the line. Leading his men to the ring, the captain of the Ali campaign, the face of the campaign, Mustafa Ali, leading the charge. The grizzled young veterans, Zach Gibson and James Drake, his secret service of sorts, his protectors, his defenders, if you will, following behind him, looking to bring gold in the campaign tonight. Ali's been having a bit of a rough go of it in Ring of Honor. He tried to get to the main event tonight, tried to be one of the men fighting to become the inaugural Ring of Honor champion in the reboot of Ring of Honor. Couldn't beat Mike Bailey on Honor Club 2 weeks ago, though. But his secret service looked to bring gold into the campaign for the first time in a while. Mustafa Ali, the former TNA World Champion and X Division Champion, as well as WWE United States Champion in his own right. But here they come. The NWA Tag Team Champions, the Living Legends, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR, making their way to the ring. So FTR, Living Legends, modern greats in tag team wrestling, have made their way to the ring. Dax and Cash are here, ready to defend their NWA tag titles once more. They've defended against countless teams in the past, had incredible match after incredible match. They are far and away the most decorated tag team in LS11 Universe. 2-time AEW Tag Team Champions, 1-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions, TNA Tag Team Champions, Ring of Honor, or have never held the Ring of Honor tag titles. Rather. But who knows at this point with them. The only NWA Tag Champions we've had so far. They have defended against all comers in the past. So, there they are, the NWA Tag Team Titles up for grabs. It is James Drake and Cash Wheeler starting us out. First time ever showdown between FTR and the Grizzled Young Vets. James Drake and Zach Gibson are former WWE Raw Tag Team Champions as well. Big clothesline there from James Drake to Cash Wheeler. Leg drop taking him down. Big uppercut there now, connecting from Cash. Wheeler getting him back up to his feet now, and Cash Wheeler throws him across the ring into the corner. Big clothesline himself, has him down. Wheeler now gets him back up. Goes for a drop kick. James Drake, right hook into the back of Cash Wheeler. Cash Wheeler sidestepping him now. Wheeler knocking him back. Cash Wheeler throws him in the corner. Tag made. Dax Harwood in. And now Dax and Cash. Double team to James Drake there. And Dax Harwood. Discus clothesline, knocking him down. So leg drop. James Drake got out of the way now. And James Drake. Drop kick now, knocking him back. James Drake. Bit of a double team there from the GYV on Dax. Corner. Cash. Zach now tagged in. Zach Gibson, Liverpool's #1 with the double axe handle. Pulling Dax Harwood in. Dax Harwood grabs hold of him, kicking the ribs. DDT takes him down. Into the cover now. One. Kick out from Gibson. And now Dax Harwood. Hip toss, taking down Gibson. Zach Gibson ducking him now. Zach Gibson answering back now. And Zach Gibson elbow strike. Knocking back Dax into a crossbody, taking him down. Zach Gibson firing back on him now. Right hook connect, goes for a drop kick. Nobody home. Gibson counters. Double leg takedown now. Zach Gibson. Has him down now. Dax Harwood back to his feet, and Dax kicking the ribs. Hits him with a follow-up DDT to Gibson. Dax Harwood now gets him up. And Harwood. No, Gibson countering, and Zach Gibson. His turn. He hits a DDT this time. Into a cover on Dax. No, kick out from Harwood. Dax Harwood now. Zach Gibson. Forearm strike. It's like a mirror match. Watching FTR and GYV go at it. These two teams so similar in so many ways. Dax now. Uppercut takes him down. Gibson down now. Dax Harwood getting him back up to his feet now. Dax with Zach Gibson. Throws him across the ring into the corner. Goes for a clothesline. Countered by Gibson. And now Zach Gibson. Bulldog taking him down. Gibson goes for the leg drops. Dax Harwood out of the way. Dax with a right hook now. And Dax Harwood. Counter for counter. Kicking the ribs now from Harwood. And Dax Harwood. DDT'd by Zach Gibson. Gibson getting him back up to his feet now, and Zach Gibson throws Dax across the ring into the corner of the GYV. Tag made. James Drake in. And now James Drake grabs onto him. Arm drag countered by Dax now, and Dax Harwood kicking the ribs. Hits the DDT again. James Drake busted open. Cover. One. Kick out. James Drake now countered. Jawbreaker from Harwood. Dax Harwood now sends him off the ropes here, and Harwood goes for him. Countered by James. James Drake now. Dax Harwood. Grabs onto him now, getting him back up to his feet here, and James Drake with Dax Harwood. Throws him into the corner, kicking the ribs. Kicking him down now. Dax Harwood down. James Drake now hits the ropes, and leg drop across the back of the head. And now James Drake, uppercut to Dax. Dax Harwood now. Double leg takedown of his own. He's got him now back up to his feet. Dax Harwood goes for a clothesline. James Drake countering now, and James Drake. Uppercut knocks down Dax. James Drake now, elbow across the head of Harwood. Drake now getting him back up to his feet again here. And James Drake with Dax. Throws him across the ring into the corner now. And Dax Harwood kicked in the ribs. James Drake. Oh, here we go. He's got the leg. He's going to do a figure four around the ring post. Absolutely annihilating the leg of Dax Harwood there. Zach Gibson tagged in. And Gibson now going after Dax. Zach Gibson now with Dax Harwood back into the ring. Zach Gibson rolls him over now, and Zach Gibson. Oh, hang on a minute. Insult to injury on FTR here. A sharpshooter. Everyone knows how much FTR idolize the Hart family. And now Zach Gibson could take FTR's titles with the Hart family specialty, the sharpshooter here. And Dax managing to hold his own, fights out of the sharpshooter. And now Dax hitting the ropes. Zach Gibson chop blocks him. Now Zach Gibson's got him back up to his feet. He cut the legs out from under Dax. Zach Gibson throws him in the corner now of GYV. Here we go. Gibson and Drake going up, going down. Their own modified version of Shatter Machine, more or less. Into a cover on Dax. 1, 2. Harwood gets the shoulders up, and Ali is livid on the outside about it. Dax Harwood got the shoulders up now, and Dax getting him back up to his feet. Dax Harwood throws him across the ring into the corner. Cash makes the save. Cash taking the shot on James Drake. Dax Harwood DDTs James Drake's right on his head. Getting him back up to his feet now, and Dax with James Drake in the corner. You know what time it is. FTR for Shatter Machine. Into a cover. 1, 2. No! And Zach Gibson and Dax Harwood brawling on the outside. As now James Drake, well, he's looking for that code breaker. Cash Wheeler taking him down. Cash Wheeler, it's usually no flips, just fists, but tonight, he's going to make the exception with a crossbody. Back into the ring going James Drake now. Cash Wheeler following him back into the ring, and Wheeler rolls him over now, and Zach Gibson and Dax Harwood brawling outside the ring. Sharpshooter in on James Drake. And Zach Gibson is down. James Drake, is he going to tap out here to the sharpshooter? James Drake is trying to stay in it. Will he be able to? Zach Gibson trying to get back to the ring in time. James Drake escaping the sharpshooter. And whoa, countered. James Drake hits him with the code breaker. Into the cover on Cash. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, and Dax. Dax taking the shot. And Cash making the tag. James Drake making the tag. And Zach Gibson knocked back by Dax. Dax Harwood kicking the ribs into Brainbuster. Into the cover now on Zach Gibson. 1, 2, no. Saved by James Drake. Leg drop across the neck of Gibson now. Zach Gibson down. Dax. Zach Gibson sidesteps him. Gibson kicking the ribs. DDT. And now Zach Gibson. He's cut. Dax Harwood swings him around. Drops him on his head. DDT. Both men down. Dax crawling towards Cash now. Dax Harwood, wait a minute. Bursts back to his feet. Down goes James Drake. James Drake down now. Dax Harwood with Zach Gibson across the ring. Into the corner. Tag made. Cash Wheeler in. FTR. Shatter Machine. 1, 2, 3. FTR winning and retaining tonight. Just like that, FTR keeping the tag team titles in hand. FTR retain the NWA Tag Team Titles one more time. A huge win there for FTR. The top guys stay on top tonight. That second Shatter Machine sealed the deal. Dax and Cash keeping the gold here at Supercard of Honor. And you gotta wonder what team is gonna come for them next. Massive victory for them. Dax and Cash with the win. We got one more match before our main event, and it's a fight without honor. Alright, folks, it is time for the second to last matchup of the night here at Supercard of Honor. It is a fight without honor. No holds barred. As out first, Scoprio, Skye. Makes his way down to the ring. Scoprio Skye, he was cost a shot at going on to fight for the television title by the man he faces tonight. As he is taken on Fabian Aichner. Italian elegance, fabulous Fabian Aichner making his way down to the ring. Fabian Aichner costing Scoprio Skye the match a few weeks ago. He's been talking for weeks about how he's gotten representation. He's gotten a manager and agent to join forces with him. We haven't seen him yet because he keeps getting interrupted every time he's trying to introduce him. Will Aichner be Vittoria tonight, though? I'll find out. Without any further ado, here we go. And Scoprio Skye out of the gate with a drop kick. And Scoprio Skye wasted no time going in after Fabian Aichner. This is Aichner's first match we've seen him have in quite some time in LS11 Universe. So long that he's still got the Giovanni Vinci gear. Well, I can't. There's not much I can. I haven't had. There's no good custom gear for him, and I couldn't think of anything today. As Aichner and Scoprio Skye going back and forth. It's the fight without honor, so you know something is going to come out of the woodwork soon. One of them's going to go into the ring looking for something. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be Scoprio Skye. And he's got a garbage can lid. Oh, and he just hits Fabian Aichner in the face with it. Aichner getting the knees up now. Fabian Aichner. Knocking him back towards the corner now. Fabian Aichner. Scoops him up and dropping him face first. Aichner now grabs a chair and Aichner trying to launch that chair into the ring. Grabbing a Singapore cane instead. Grabs that kendo stick. And Scoprio Skye takes a hold of it. And Scoprio Skye slammed down. Backbreaker by Fabian Aichner. Aichner now gets him back up to his feet. And Fabian Aichner kicking the ribs. Pulls him in. Lifts him up. Powerbomb from Aichner. Taking down Scoprio. Scoprio Skye now is down. Fabian Aichner grabbing a table. Now Fabian getting that table set up, and Scoprio Skye. Whoa, went for the drop kick. Fabian Aichner coming right into. Oh, crossroads from Scoprio Skye. Rolling cutter there, taking him down. Scoprio Skye has a light tube in hand now, and Scoprio Skye wielding it like a lightsaber. Oh, wait a minute. Fabian Aichner now. Boyd's getting dropped on it. He's got him up. And Scoprio Skye countering. Scoprio Skye with a drop kick to Aichner now, and Scoprio Skye grabs onto the light tube. Scoprio Skye getting a few cracks, putting it already, and breaks it off the skull of Fabian. And hits him in the face with a garbage can lid again. Aichner gets out of the way, though, slamming Scoprio Skye back first onto the handle of it. Ow. Now Scoprio Skye, no. Fabian Aichner. Aichner out of the way. Aichner rolls him through, covered by Fabian. For the 1, 2, no. Arm strike now. Aichner knocked back. Scoprio Skye counters. Counter here between the two. Aichner sent over the top rope. Scoprio Skye. Drop kick out to the floor, taking him down. Scoprio Skye coming out of the ring now, and oh, he breaks the kendo stick off the back. He just drops that trash can on the head of Fabian. Fabian Aichner now. Hurricane Rana! Flattening the trash can with Scoprio Skye's body. And now Scoprio Skye kicking the ribs. And drops him on his head on the floor. And now Scoprio Skye has another light tube in hand now, and Scoprio Skye off the skull of Fabian. Aichner, multi-time tag champ, picked up and sent back into the ring. Oh, motherfucker! That's... oh my god, that's Aaron Stevens! And we saw Aaron Stevens on AEW Dynamite joining forces with Takeshita just days ago. And Aaron Stevens just showed up and threw powder in the eyes of Scoprio Skye. It's a fight without honor, and you're damn right. Fabian Aichner is showing no honor right now. Aaron Stevens said he was going to create the greatest family in professional wrestling, the Aaron Stevens family. He's already got Konosuke Takeshita on board, and it looks like he's brought Fabian Aichner in now as well. For the 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. Scoprio Skye had that match won before Stevens blinded him with powder in the eyes like Mr. Fuji would have decades ago. And handed Fabian Aichner the win after Scoprio Skye went crashing through that table. The Aaron Stevens family has just gotten 100% more fabulous and 100% more Italian elegance. Main event coming up next for the Ring of Honor World Title. Alright, this is it. The main event. The main event of Supercard of Honor. It is time to determine who will be the first champion. The first champion of Ring of Honor's new era. As here comes Speedball Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey, of course, beat Mustafa Ali to get here tonight, but now he takes on the Bastard, Pac. So, the Bastard and the Speedball. Pac beat Gabe Kidd of the War Dogs to get here tonight. The Bastard's been on a roll ever since he got here to Ring of Honor. It's about to go down. So, Pac and Speedball. Here we go. As they lock up now. Speedball's got him from behind now, and Speedball Mike Bailey has Pac. Rolls him through into a cover. With a 1. Pac kicks out. No, Pac turns it over. Jackknife cover. With a 1. Mike Bailey now swinging it back around. Mike Bailey into the backslide. 1. Kick out from Pac now, and now Mike Bailey and Pac locking back up now. Now Pac swinging around. He's got the arm with the Speedball. And Mike Bailey rolls through into kip up, back to his feet, rolls through again, has the arm, wrenches it back. Back the arm now of Pac, and Pac in trouble now. Mike Bailey. No, Pac countering it. Driving back the arm now of Speedball. Speedball Mike Bailey now goes behind. He's got the headlock of Pac. And now Pac with Mike Bailey. Whoa! Throws him over the top rope. Pac's got him now. Shoulder block into sunset flip out to the floor. He's got to hold him again now. And Pac. DDT into the leg of Mike Bailey. He's got him down now. And now Mike Bailey taken down again. Pac's got him. Throws him back into the ring now. Pac up on the apron. Pac. Springboard. Whoa, went for the swanton. I think the referee was a little bit in the way. So Pac had to stop short. Kick to the head from Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey gets him back up. Swinging wheel kick. Hits the ropes now. And Mike Bailey slides through the kick. Nobody home now, and Pac comes in for Hurricane Rana, knocking Mike Bailey in the ropes now, and Pac driving the knee into the back. Getting it back now there from the Bastard. He's got Speedball back to his feet, and Pac now with Mike Bailey. Throws him across the ring into the corner, big splash there. Sends him on the ropes, ducks him, does Mike Bailey, and now Pac blasting him. Big senton there, he's got him down. Mike Bailey rolls back through now. Mike Bailey, big hip toss, knocks Pac into the corner. Mike Bailey getting him back up to his feet now. Speedball with Pac. Throws him across the ring into the corner now. Mike Bailey, big elbow strike into a kick in the head. He's got him down. Mike Bailey, elbow into the back of Pac. Standing shooting star, Pac down. Mike Bailey, kick out from Pac. There's a big super kick there. Mike Bailey goes for standing shooting star. Pac countered. And now Pac getting him back up to his feet here. Goes for a super kick, taking him down. Mike Bailey now back to his feet. Jawbreaker. Sling blade there to Pac now. Standing shooting star. No, Pac counters. It's back and forth between these two. They're fighting counter for counter on one another. Pac takes out the legs into standing shooting star on Bailey. Recover now. Mike Bailey down. Pac for the 1, 2, no! Bailey out of the way now. And Speedball pulls him in and dropping him. Into the midsection now. He's got him down. Mike Bailey, no. Pac countering. And both men down now. Mike Bailey rolling back to his feet now. Speedball up to the top rope now. And Speedball, Mike Bailey looking for. What's he in here? Mike Bailey's looking for. Whoa! In for a blockbuster. Pac countered it. And now he's going in. Pac into Brutalizer. The Brutalizer is in on Mike Bailey, and Pac looking to tab him out here and win the Ring of Honor World title. He's got it in. Mike Bailey is in deep, deep trouble right now. Pac ranging it back on him again here. Mike Bailey trying to get out of it here. Pac he's going to get the better here. Will Mike Bailey be able to escape? And Speedball. Punching him in the head, knocking him back now. Mike Bailey. Gets him down. Hits the ropes. Speedball slides through, kicking the head, and hits the ropes for Enziguri. Now picked back up to his feet by Mike Bailey, and Mike Bailey now pulls him in. Sling blade again, taking him down. Goes up top now. Speedball Mike Bailey looking for. Went for shooting star. Pac counter. Roundhouse kick there, taking him down into Rana into the ropes now. Pac! Drop kick into the back now. And now Pac's got him back to his feet. Pac with Mike Bailey. Top rope now. Pac goes up top now, and Speedball in trouble. Pac with Hurricane Rana off the top rope. He's got Mike Bailey back to his feet now. Pac goes for him. Mike Bailey though, elbow strike connects. Speedball kips back up to his feet now. Nice kick now. No. Mike Bailey caught with the roundhouse. Counter for counter. Pac's got him back to his feet now. Pac. Speedball pulls him in. And sit out powerbomb. For the 1, 2. No! And Mike Bailey kicks him in the head, taking him down. Both men down again. Mike Bailey's got him back up to his feet. Mike Bailey with Pac throwing him across the ring. Mike Bailey hits him with the kick into Ultimate Weapon. And Speedball for the 1, for the 2. No! Mike Bailey's got him up. Pac sliding out of it now. Takes out the leg. Headlock takeover. Knocks him down. Elbow into the arm. He's got him down now. Pac kicking away at Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey back to his feet though. Drop kick takes him down. Both men down again. Pac countering, knocks down Bailey. Speedball getting picked back up to his feet. Pac. Super kick takes him down. And now Pac. Moonsault connects. Into a cover. Bailey down again. Pac. 1, 2. Mike Bailey kicks out again. He's got him back up to his feet now. And Pac with Mike Bailey. Putting them in the ropes now. And Pac. Mike Bailey up, bounces them off the rope. And now Mike Bailey finding the counter, sends Pac over the top rope now, and Mike Bailey stunner into the ropes. And now they're going up. Mike Bailey to the top rope. Speedball looking for. Oh, Pac got out of the way. Now Pac turning Mike Bailey over, and Pac! Standing shooting star on the floor. Into the steps goes Speedball. And now Pac gonna look to fly. No! Crashes and burns in the steps. Bailey sending him into the barricade. We're at the count of 2 now. Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey using the ring post, or using the ringside barricades to their advantage. Springboard, moonsault to Pac. And now Mike Bailey, whoa, up on the guardrails. 450 splash. 7 count. 8, Pac back into the ring. Mike Bailey, frog splash into the back again. Drops the elbow now on Pac, and Mike Bailey, they can do it to become the Ring of Honor champion. Sending Pac off the ropes. Pac punching the face now of Mike Bailey. Pac now, no, Bailey pulls them in. Speedball goes for the super kick. Pac catches them, pulls them in. He's in the midsection now. Roundhouse kick, knocking them back into. Hurricanrana now, knocking them back now. Senton across the back again from Pac. Mike Bailey back up to their feet now, and Pac. Roundhouse kick, hits the ropes for baseball slide again. And Pac goes for the forearm. Mike Bailey countering. Mike Bailey. Telling Pac to get back up. Knocks him back now, and Mike Bailey. Big drop kick there to Pac. Mike Bailey now, cover. 1, 2, kick out. You can see the welts and bruises on the bodies of both men right now. Both men have battered each other in this one as Mike Bailey with a right hook. Pac now answers back. Back and forth they go. Who's going to get the better of who on this one? Trying to beat one another until they're raw. Just trying to batter one another. And swinging for the fences they go. Pac now knocking them back. Full speed ball in. Pac with sit-out powerbomb. Mike Bailey down. Pac. Here we go. To the top. Black Arrow. 1, 2, 3. What a war over the Ring of Honor World title tonight. And that war comes to a close with a new Ring of Honor champion crowned in the form of a bastard. Pac with the win. As Ring of Honor now has all of its champions crowned once more. The man that will lead us into this new era of ROH is Pac. A massive win for him tonight. What a match. What a night of action here at Supercard of Honor. Several wars, 4 new champions. And God dang it, even Aaron Stevens was here again because he is inevitable at this point, isn't he? Your winner and the new Ring of Honor World Champion, the Bastard, Pac. Pac has done it. Pac is Ring of Honor Champion. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you to all of you who have tuned in tonight to Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor. You can get weekly episodes of Ring of Honor by becoming a member or Patreon backer. Links in the description. Until next time, everybody. I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Special thanks to channel members Pierre Bornelis, Andrew Cool, Funtime Gmod, Sharkbait410, Nate Dogg, Sports Network, Zach Rushing, Kevin Plays, 4593, and Dowie Gillen. Become a member today, get early access, main event, honor club, and more.